Do you know that our brains are like supercomputers, processing up to a whopping 74 gigabytes of information every single day? And yeah, you heard it right. From watching YouTube to listening to podcasts, scrolling through social media feeds to engaging in everyday conversations, our minds are constantly buzzing with ideas and insights. But here's the kicker. With this information overload, do we really make the most of it? I would say no, not really. It is like a revolving door, one thought in, another out. In the current fast-paced world, it is all too easy to let the crucial ideas slip through the cracks of our minds. And guess what? Most of us don't write things down. Do you? What happens when we start writing things down? Can something as simple as writing lead to significant life changes? Well, the answer might surprise you. So in today's video, we are diving deep into why you should start writing things down and how to make it happen. If you are new here, my name is Albert. In this channel, we talk about personal growth, personal development, and mindset stuff. So be sure to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe if you are into this. So now, why should you start writing things down? Number one, your mind lies. Have you ever feel like you are seeing things clearly, only to realize later that you were way off? We always think that we see the world without filter. This happens to most of us, but our minds are sneaky, influenced by the biases because we have our own preferences and belief. We have emotion that causes us to make stupid and irrational decisions. We have memory distortion where we might remember things wrongly. And of course, we have social pressure that demand us to meet social expectations. But when you put thoughts on paper, it is like flipping on the light switch. Suddenly, you have clarity. Now, when you look at it on the paper again and you ask yourself, does it still make the same sense as it did when it is in your head? This will help you make better decisions. Don't process them in your head. Your mind lies, but paper doesn't. Number two, unburden your mind. Your mind is for having ideas, not holding them. Yet, how often do we burden ourselves with the weight of countless thoughts and information, only to feel overwhelmed and drained? It is time to reclaim our mental space. By transferring the overwhelming thoughts and information onto paper, we free up the valuable bandwidth for creativity, problem solving, and also deep thinking. Your brain is a powerhouse for creativity, not a storage unit. By offloading your mental clutter onto paper, you free up the cognitive real estate, allowing yourself to focus better, think more clearly, be more creative, and of course boost your memory retention. This will also help you in reducing the mental effort required for you to recall the important information. So free up your mind, put it on paper, and then you will see the full potential of your mind in creating and innovating. Number three, process your emotions. Emotions are very complex. When you put pen on paper, you are not just jotting down words, you are painting the vivid picture of your inner world. More than that, you are setting those emotions free from the confines of your mind. After all, emotions bottled up are emotions left unresolved. Dealing with negative emotions is not just a walk in the park. Fear, anxiety, frustration, they all have a way of tying us down. And here's the thing. Until you confront them head on, they will continue to drag you. They will continue to hold you back. So grab that pen and start writing. Dive deep into what scares you, what makes you anxious, what is stopping you to move forward. By putting it on paper, you are shining a light on the shadows, uncovering the root cause of your fears. Then, this will also help you in recognizing the triggers, identifying the patterns of your emotion. Then, you'll be able to manage your emotion much better. You will know what brings you down, what sets you off. Armed with this knowledge, you can then navigate the ups and downs of your life with grace and resilience. Number four, getting things done. Ever had your mind whisper? When you came across something useful, you think of, oh, I will remember that later, only to find it vanish into thin air the next second. Don't fall for the trap. Your memory is not as reliable as you thought. Throughout your day, there are a lot of knowledge, wisdom, and crucial information cross your path. And here's the thing, unless you jot them down, they are bound to slip through the cracks. Don't let the valuable insights fade away. Capture them and unlock their full potential. Once you write them down, you can then craft a roadmap for success. prioritize your tasks, and also track your progress with precision. Dr. Gil Matthews from Dominican University uncovered a game-changing truth. Those who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them. This is not just a statistic, it is a call to action. So grab your pen and start scripting your dreams. Writing down your goals isn't just a to-do, it is a commitment, a pact with yourself that you are going to turn the aspirations into reality. Don't just dream it, ink it, own it, and start achieving your goals. Number 5. Grateful for the little things. Ever notice how we are wired to fixate on the negatives? It is like we have a built-in spotlight for problems, shining on everything that is going wrong. But what about the good stuff? The little moments that make our life sparkle. Picture this: a stranger's random act of kindness, the mouth-watering lunch you had, the contagious laughter you share with your colleagues, or even the blissful sleep you had yesterday. The fact that we are still alive and breathing right now itself should be something to be grateful for. Focusing only on the negatives and the never-ending problems we have in our life will not make us feel good. I have the habit of writing journal every single day. And at the end of the journal, I write down 3 things that I'm grateful for. It could be a heartwarming moment, a personal victory, or simply the fact that, hey, I'm still breathing. And trust me, this is a game changer. When we start to celebrate small victories and treasures in our life, the whole game shifts. So start jotting down those little moments and see how gratitude transforms your world. Learn to celebrate small wins, and remember, the fact that we are still breathing today, right now, is enough to cheer about. Write them down and start noticing your happy moments. Now that we uncover the transformative power of writing things down, you might be wondering, how exactly can we adapt it into our daily life? Well, it is easier than you think. First, let's talk about tools. You have few options like the classic pen and paper, the sleek digital note, or even the voice memo feature on your phone. So, if a physical notebook is not your style, then your smartphone has everything you need to capture everything on the fly. If you're at a lightning speed conference or a live event where your typing or writing speed just simply cannot keep up with the event, remember that you still have the voice memo app in your smartphone. Alright, rescuing your brilliant ideas from slipping away. Just hit the record button and you can revisit the idea anytime in the future. So you see, we actually already have all the tools that we need. So what next? A few suggestions here for your writing journey. First off, start writing journal. It is a journey of your self-discovery and reflection. Pour your heart onto the pages, celebrate your happy moments, and confront your challenges head-on. Your personal journal is a safe space for you to unload your thoughts and emotions, free from any judgment. You could also try to make a to-do list, not only for your work, but also for your personal life. Alright, think about what you wanted to achieve today. Write them down and tick it off every time that you've done it. Alright, keep progress of yourself. Or you could simply pull a piece of blank paper out and start writing. Write down your thoughts, ideas, emotions, worries, and just so much more. Always allow yourself to see the bigger and clearer picture. Make better plans, and more importantly, every time when you write things down, you are actually making a commitment that you will do it. All these certainly are not the same if you merely think about it and rely on your brain to make miracles. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you can resonate with this video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more of my future videos. So grab your pen, open the blank page, and start writing today. This will help you improve your life. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.